Today, this C is gonna stand for Cupid. I've got some hearts on the elbows. I think I've already worn this sweater. Not I think, I know I've already worn this sweater for a video. I'll link it down below if it's available. But you know who I think really should have been together in real life? Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. Why didn't that happen after Pretty Woman? Today's haul is going to be on the smaller side, but there were some things that are just shocking. Shocking new things. Okay, I see you, Dollar Tree. Let's go ahead and get started. So I got paper towels. This is not what's shocking. I got some Play-Doh. So the reason why I got this, my sister-in-law is having her birthday soon, and for her birthday, we are putting together, I think, like shoe boxes of toys. And then she's shipping them off to, I'm really not sure where yet. I don't know if that's been announced, but some sort of charity or shelter or some form like that. And so I'm starting to get some of the toys that I want to put in my shoebox for that. So I got 2 packets of the Play-Doh. One is neon and one is like a primary color. Isn't that crazy that you can get 4 for $1 at Dollar Tree? Like, what? Also for the shoebox, I got a puzzle. I have no idea how old the children are going to be the recipients of these shoe boxes, so that's another thing that I need to ask. So I went with this really easy puzzle. It's 48 pieces, it's 6+, and it is tangled. So then it kind of shows you what the puzzle looks like once it's finished. I feel like this will definitely fit in a shoebox. So, and then for the Play-Doh, I got these dough shapers. I just don't remember really having, I mean, I knew they made stuff like this in the 80s, but I don't remember them being like this intricate and this fun when I used to have Play-Doh. I just remember having like a roller kind of thing. I don't know, but isn't this crazy for $1? Like, look at all of the little like cookie type cutters or dough cutters, right? And yeah, look, here's a little roller. So I got this for the shoebox. And I picked up this tin can. I haven't seen it with the Valentine's Day Valentine's Day collection until a recent trip. So I don't know, I guess they're still putting out new stuff, which they can sometimes tend to do, and I've actually said this here and there, is just because they've put out a collection, that doesn't mean you won't maybe see some new things sneak in here and there. I love conversation hearts. They're so fun. They're one of my favorite parts about Valentine's Day, and so I really liked this tin can. Also for the toy shoebox, I got these cute little, what are these called? Squishies. I feel like these are kind of popular, and I got one in different colors that I saw. I don't know if there's more, but look how cute this little green dinosaur is. So cute. Here's another one. They're all little dinosaurs. That's so fun. And here's the pink one. Yeah, so I got these. I tried to go with as like much neutral stuff as possible because I don't know if it's gonna be a girl or a boy. So, and with Tangled, there is, the prince is in there too. So I was like, okay, this one's kind of safe. You know, it's kind of like if you get Spider-Man, you just don't know. Not that a girl can't have Spider-Man stuff, but I was just trying to go as neutral as possible. I also picked up some new note cards. They're really adorable. I don't know, I feel like this one I've seen, but I don't know if this one's new or not. So yeah, I've been passing up on note cards in the last year, and only recently did I start like paying attention to them again. You guys, when I go into Dollar Tree, I just don't look at every single section all the time. It's just impossible for me to just dig through everything. When I go there, I want to be there for like 15 minutes max, or it gets dangerous. So here is this one, Love. It was originally $3.89 by Hallmark, so you get it for $1 now. You get 6 notes and it's blank inside, and I really love this one. It's just very English floral, or even like a French country vintage feel. So this one was also $3.89 Once Upon a Time, so I found those. I feel like this is new. I have not seen this before, And this is a sink plunger. Who would have thought little mini plungers could be cute? But really, the action that they're doing is not cute at all. But I found these in different colors and I picked the yellow, even though it's kind of like a pea green. But it looked yellow in the fluorescent light of the store. And look at the little flower right here. So this is a sponger specifically for a sink. You do not want to use this for a toilet. For a toilet, you want a longer stem, a longer handle. So this one's for a sink. I picked up this really beautiful, two beautiful wine gift bags. I am shocked at how progressive they have been with the style of these bags, because I feel like there for a while some of these wine bags were just very, very cheap looking, and some of them still can be, but these two are amazing. They literally look like they came from a totally different store. This one, look how cute. Bottoms up, matte black stripes, gives me that Kate Spade feeling a little bit. And then the handle is even beautiful. Like, look at this handle. It does have the Greenbrier tag, so it's not like it came from like Walmart or something like that, you know? And then here is this one. It's just plain gold and stripes, and it has the black matte handle. Oh my gosh, I love that. Look at this little tag. Very, very chic. I love these. They have new wristlets. Look how cute these patterns are. They had a third pattern. I don't know if there's like a fourth or a fifth. I only saw 3, but I didn't like the third one that I saw, so I just got these 2. I love this one. It kind of reminds me of, I want to say the 70s a little bit, but not really. But look at this one is a gem. So I may use this for like my purse, where it's maybe something where I could add bobby pins or some hair ties. I feel like this would be great to just kind of add, maybe I could add, you know, glue sticks or little things and kind of use it as a take it to go with me, so that I can plan like wherever I kind of want in the house. Obviously not all of my tools are gonna fit in here. I just think this would be a cute way to just kind of store maybe items that you grab for the most, you know, maybe like your favorite stickers and a glue stick and a washi kind of thing, and then you take your planner and, you know, there you go. Now we're down to the last couple of things. These are the new shockers that I'm just shocked over. I don't know what else to say. So, and these are new to me. I've never seen them before. That's not to say someone hasn't seen them for a while now. This is a Honeycomb Garland. They're like little minis. How stinking adorable is this? I saw them in a couple of colors, but not every range of color that you normally see from Dollar Tree. I got a hot pink, 2 of them. That's just crazy, right? These are just would be really cute to just string up as garland, DIYs. I want to use this for Valentine's Day, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing a DIY video on it, but if I use it, I'll just maybe share it on Instagram on how I used it. Now, the final reveal. What? I just did not expect this. What you are looking at is a foil balloon and the word love for $1. It comes with a ribbon so that you can hang it so that it kind of like doesn't, you know, go lopsided. You just thread the little ribbon to all of these little like points here at the top, so that it just kind of stays, you know, in whatever direction you want it to stay. Here is the straw to fill up the balloon. They have it in red and in pink, so I got doubles. And honestly, I should have got triples because this was really, really that surprising. I do want to address that I also have been hearing rumors about Dollar Tree raising prices due to the fact that they bought out a store. Who did they buy out? And they just didn't, Family Dollar. I think they bought out Family Dollar a while ago, and then it just didn't perform, I guess, the way that they thought. And so they were spending a lot of money trying to keep these Family Dollars up. Definitely do your research and look for yourself. But supposedly the rumor is that they're gonna up Dollar Tree prices to maybe offset the fact that they've been losing money. From what I was reading, it didn't look like it was anything to do with like Dollar Tree performance. It was because that they had consumed Family Dollar and it didn't run the way they thought. I find that hard to believe. These rumors have not really been confirmed by some of the Dollar Tree folks, but I find that hard to believe as often as they're pulling in brand new stuff like this, and charging $1 still. So yeah, I'm hoping that Dollar Tree is gonna stick to the dollar, because honestly, if they didn't, like, I don't really know where my heart is gonna be. I think the reason why a lot of us go there in the first place is because it's $1. You know, I feel like once you start getting towards that dollar spot, Target dollar spot thing where it's like $1.35, girl, I can't. Anyway, so I'm hoping that it's just a rumor, and I don't know. But all right, sorry to end on that note, not to like deflate anything. I really feel like it is just a rumor, but you just never know. And yeah, but otherwise, that was my haul. I feel like really productive for me. I got stuff that I need for an upcoming event. I found new stuff. Yeah, so again, really small haul, but I was actually supposed to do a DIY today in place of this, but I wanted to show you guys these balloons so bad that I went ahead and decided to put today's video as a haul, and then the next Dollar Tree video will be a DIY. So I hope that you guys are enjoying my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.